Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another amazing video. And today is quite a special day. So we are, it's one of those days, it's one of those fresh starts for our bus. And we are about to commence on our swap. That's Migui over there. And we're going to be doing the swap. And I'm going to try as much as possible to document the process. So day one is going to be we're going to break down this swap in about 3 days or 3 steps. Day one, mount the engine. Day two, sort nitty-gritties, plumbing, and day three, sort the electricals. So we're moving from the Aircool engine. Originally this came in a 2-liter. So but we're keeping the stock. We're keeping the stock gearbox, which is not too bad. And yeah, so there's Migui.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Master welder. And so the question is, what engine are we swapping to? Migui, what engine are we swapping to?
We are doing a 7A FE that was commonly in a lot of Toyota.
Yeah.
Up to the year 2002.
2002.
From 1993, 94.
And why are we doing the 7A as opposed to Subarus or whatever else is used to?
It's a simpler setup to do, simpler to run, and cheap also to acquire and install.
Exactly.
And reliability as well.
And we know that because
we have, here is
here's the blueprint. We know that because we have a blueprint here. So we're not doing anything new. Whatever we're doing now is just perfecting whatever is on this setup on that car. Okay? So been tested here by Migui for a long time. I'm pretty much 5 years running this swap. And so it's gonna be, what we're doing here is simply perfecting what Migui has done on his bus and what he's learned over 5 years to a nearly perfect bus here. Like, we're gonna have a perfect setup on this bus. So it's taken me a long time to do this. I started doing this swap about 2 years ago. Then in between hapo katikati, I sort of left it, but now we are finishing it. So Migui, just walk us through what we have here. Where do we start?
First thing first.
Yes.
Fuel starvation. So we are doing a surge tank.
That's a surge tank, eh?
Our surge tank is around 10 liters. So we have improved our tank's capacity by 10 liters.
Why are we having the surge tank and we already have another tank?
The tank that is originally in this car is not an EFI tank.
Okay.
So we are just having a smaller tank that is EFI.
Just hold it so that they see this is a custom tank, right?
Yeah, this is a custom made tank.
Okay.
And we have a stock fuel pump for the engine.
Yeah, this is a Toyota pump.
Yes, for the 7A.
For the 7A.
And then there's a surge tank that is made out of stainless steel.
This is stainless steel.
So this
tank.
Is the original tank will feed this tank, and then this tank will feed the engine.
Okay.
So once we are doing, let's say inclines, steep inclines, corners, and all that.
Yeah, no fuel starvation.
We will not have fuel starvation.
Okay.
And this is one of the greatest improvements.
Yes.
We have a small back box here.
Okay. Just hold this. Just show them.
We have a back box.
Yeah, just something
for a sweet rumble.
For sweet rumble.
We do have a brake booster.
Why do we have another brake booster and it's not a VW brake booster?
We need efficiency, which is now found in the new era boosters.
Yes.
That require minimal input but multiply the input. Considering this car is around 40, 50 years.
Yeah, sure. 50
so the
years.
booster might not handle the great improvement that we're going to do.
Yeah.
So this is improving the stopping power.
Yeah.
It will use the engine vacuum as well.
Okay.
This is from another car.
So ideally, in layman's term, is with great power comes great responsibility.
Yes.
The stock engine on this car was about 50 horsepower new.
When new,
and it's a 50 old car. So of course the booster that we have there would not work for our setup because we're getting more power and the weight on the car. This is a camper, of course this is a camper, of course it has extremely heavier than this other car, this setup. So it's a full camper, so of course it's heavier We need more better stopping power. Okay. What else do we have, Megwe?
So the basic things. This is just a service kit.
Service kit. Okay.
We have
plugs.
Very nice plugs.
Okay.
This is iridium.
Okay. Iridium for, of course.
Yes. So they're called platinum.
Okay. Platinum.
So we'll put the part number.
Okay.
Oil. We have a HKS. We have a HKS tachometer, of course. That is extremely hardy and it's a metal part.
Okay.
And also looks aesthetically pleasing.
Okay.
This is for the cooling setup.
Okay.
So that we can be able to know. We put a sensor. There's a sensor that comes on this holder.
Mm-hmm.
This is for helping us know what temps we are running.
Okay.
This is color map sensor.
The elusive map sensor. This can give you a lot of problems if you
this is what tells your engine how much vacuum is in the engine and the vacuum comes when you press the accelerator, and then it creates a vacuum.
Okay.
So it when you're, let's say, doing 1,000 RPM, it corrects the fuel input to 1,000 RPM. When you do 2,000, it corrects it to.
Okay.
If you are at 500, it also corrects that. These are very small parts that can give you a lot of headache.
Okay.
You also have now this electric pump. There's a smaller pump to feed the surge tank from the main.
So this pump goes from the surge tank, that's our new tank, to the main tank.
From the main tank.
From the main tank to the small tank. Okay, so we have two.
What keeps refilling the surge tank.
So we have two pumps. We're going to be running two pumps.
This is the primary.
Yes.
And then now this is
the secondary, the one on the smaller tank. Huh?
Yes. This is
okay.
So
we have more stuff. We have more stuff here. So of course,
this is an expansion tank.
Why do we need an expansion tank? For the radiator, right?
Yes. This is when the cooling system is too pressurized.
Yeah.
It throws out unnecessary or unwanted water and vapor.
Okay.
And then this is always like half full.
Yeah.
So when it cools, it cools back to the system.
Okay.
And it's also a very good idea for bleeding the system.
Okay.
It self-bleeds.
Okay.
Here we have various pipes for running fuel, vacuum. We have heavy duty adapter engine mounts.
Okay.
This we don't know what car they came from.
Yep.
This is the ECU.
Yeah, the stuff for the engine for the 7A.
This is what runs the engine.
Okay.
This is called a neck.
What's the neck?
Neck is for filling water. Okay. And then now this is what comes to this pipe.
All right.
Where excess vapor and water comes into this tank and also pulled back to the tank originally. In our setup, because we have two pumps,
okay,
that means you have to have two fuel filters.
Okay.
This one is for the primary tank and the secondary tank.
Okay.
This is one of the best ways to clean your tank. You'll find a car that has two setups. All the dirt and debris are collected on the filter. So you usually have a very clean tank. Despite our fuel being dirty.
Okay.
So we have another mount. Wires. We have relays, gauge pod holders.
So we also have another gauge. The other one is for water temp.
Yeah, that is for
water temp. I think it should be somewhere there
somewhere. There's a lot of other things
inside the car.
But we'll do
keep updating. Yeah. So we're about to comment on the swap. So what's the first thing we're doing?
So the first thing is preparation.
Yep.
So we are just preparing how the engine should get in and out when need be.
Okay.
And then also alignment, doing the basic preparations before the engine.
Okay.
So that when the engine is in, is just finishing on the other one.
Okay.
And then after the engine is in, we'll do the cross member. Okay. After the cross member, we do the cooling.
Okay.
After the cooling, now we leave that work to the wire.
The wiring guy.
He'll come do the wiring for the engine management, cooling, and the data that we need at Ukombele.
Okay.
Which is cooling, tachometer.
Yes.
So basic things for
So the wiring is the last part when everything is inside the car. So that just running the wires.
Finalize with the wires. Right. Although our engine, what Kevin has not told you is our engine was running.
Yeah, our engine was running. Yeah, so
it's already tested.
It's already tested, and we are sure that the wires, everything is intact.
Yeah. So we just need management, installation.
Okay, yeah,
a precise manner.
Correct.
So, and also basic maintenance.
Yeah, sure.
The gearbox,
yeah.
the back area.
Yeah.
If there's need of creating or blocking things.
Okay.
That is what we're going to do.
All right.
So we are working on a timeline.
Okay.
Saturday it will take us.
Saturday we're doing our maiden trip on Saturday. So let me just walk you through the car. Just open the cladding door. Okay. So like I said, I've had this bus for quite some time. I've been caught up in life issues, doing other things.
So don't worry, there's a lot of things.
There's a lot of things.
This is part of them. Starting part.
Yeah, cleaning and everything else. Yeah. So like I said, this is don't mind that there is the engine. So in about 3-4 days, it's gonna be a whole different setup, whole different. Of course, the aesthetics I worked on the body, the white walls, the tires. So everything on this bus was running until the engine failed me. So once we have the engine in, it's just a wash. It's just a wash, and then we are back in business, back to awesome times. Okay, so keep it here. This is part 1 of the swap. I'm sure this is going to be very helpful to a lot of guys who are looking to go towards this Toyota swaps, and I'm going to try to document this as much as possible so that it can be helpful to a lot more people, even if you're not locally, you're not in Kenya. Yeah, so part 1 of the video, and work begins. See you in a few. What are we doing, Magwe?
We're just doing a cleanup. We like working with clean things. So we have a degreaser here. Don't drink this. This is for cleaning engines. That engine is higher.
Yeah,
but we also like working clean things.
So first step is cleaning the engine.
We just use a toothbrush to agitate.
Okay.
And a degreaser. Just to remove the general gunk.
Okay. Just a walk through the engine. What do you have going on this other side? What's this?
So this is an adapter plate.
This is an adapter plate.
It's making the engine with the original VW gearbox.
Yeah.
And that is how we marry the two together.
So in case you're wondering how you connect the VW gearbox, the Toyota engine, what you need is we're using an
natumia hizi.
Unajua kama ziko
haya ole jira maundu mamwe
sisi kunaona kama ziko mrembo
Inaitangwa
ndio. Yeah. Tuweke raba hapa hivyo. So pima hadi hapo. Kidogo. Mbona hapa? Mpaka penye ile nini imefika. Hebu toa kaa inchi 5 kutoka pale ama hapo mwisho. Kukuja huku inchi 5. 3 ama 4. Hapa. Unaona kaa hapa. Ianzie hapo kurudi huko ndio unaweza ku access ile nini. Alafu ifike hapa. Kuna hapa. Kwa hii lip. Ndio akiwa hapa juu anaweza fikia hii mwanya. Tumeelewa? Ndio same na hapa.
So hapa tunafaa kufikisha
hapa hii tutakata na hii mwanya juu. Unaona hapa? Hii liping hapa. Kama hii lip. Kata hii lip na hii. Ukate hapa. Sawa. Unaona hivyo? Na hapa mpaka hapa sasa
huko tutoe inji kadhaa.
Huko tutakuonyesha vile tunatoa.
Sawa.
Ile tutatoa. Tunakumbuka yangu vile inakaa vibaya. Nataka tutengeneze hipo. Sawa. Taki job mbaya. So what we're doing here is just creating an inspection hatch. So you don't have to crawl under to just check things. And also for easiness of servicing the engine, given that we came from a boxer engine now to an upright engine. So our plugs are here and our fuel system on the side, the intake and then the exhaust on the other side. We're just creating an easier avenue of accessing the engine for servicing and inspection. So that's where we are. Now we continue. We have done the surge tank already. That is the position of the surge tank. Yeah, so that is the progress as of now. So keep locked for further updates. Yeah, so we want to create a provision for the tank because our engine here, it has this intake manifold that will throw the tank inside by like 4 inches to create a provision to have an intake. So we shall cut here to provide a provision for the tank to come forward a bit. Then after that we shall do it again after we are done, depending on how far it will come. Then seal it completely and then we put back our chair.
So the tank has already come out, eh?
Yes, the tank is outside, it's being cleaned over here. So someone is lending us a hand. We've done the top hatch, is complete, but we'll do some cleanup by tomorrow. So day 1 has been successful. A lot of preparations has been done. So the groundwork for tomorrow is.
So we are pushing the tank from
this point.
Yep.
We just push it like 4 inches inside.
And then first for the tank to move 4 inches inside.
Yeah.
Why are we pushing the tank inside?
So
because
that
of can clear the space for.
We can have space for the intake manifold for the air, so that we have a proper working angle.
Okay.
So that you can be able to service there.
Because our engine is inline.
Yes, it's an inline
Engine.
and the throttle body is looking forward. So
okay.
we need to reverse it.
Yeah, so we need to be able to reverse it. So the only way we can reverse it is
creating a space.
Creating space. That end where there's no space. I mean, we cannot push our tank further than that. So that's why we need to cut on the other end inside the bus. So that we push it, we have more like 4 inches of space.
Yeah.
So that we're able to push our tank towards that side, and we clear space here for the engine. So the engine is going to be looking, going to place our engine here so that we can have enough space for the reversal. So that's the space here is for we've decided to create this space so that we can have, in case you need to change the plugs. The challenge would be moving to an inline from as opposed to a boxer engines. You have space to work on your heads, left and right. You have your heads on this side, no, on this one
the head is on top of the engine.
Yeah, the head is on top of the engine. So of course, if this space is sealed,
you cannot be able to access,
cannot be able to access it.
The plugs, alternator, some harness, and then the intake manifold as well. Something, if you want to adjust something like accelerator cable, you can't have all that space. So that is why you are creating this hatch. So, and it will also help in servicing. Let's say you want to put new oil, just open here, put new oil, then close it back again.
It's good to mention that as we are looking for functionality of aesthetics, because we want to. This is an adventure bus. You can imagine getting stuck somewhere, like not even say in a different country if you're doing adventure. And the beauty with Toyotas, you will find a Toyota everywhere in Africa. This is built for Africa, and this solution we have for this bus is so far for us the best, because it's functional. You can solve any problem anywhere by yourself, or you can get the parts anywhere in Africa if you're traveling. So again, Toyota, reliability, and of course the German engineering. So we're keeping the gearbox like we said. We have our gearbox. Our gearbox is okay. So don't mind the dirt and everything. As this is Africa, man, this is a lot of dirt. Our roads are very dusty, and this is an adventure car. So once we are done with the welding and stuff, we're gonna clean up and do some sound deadening at the end of it all. So yeah, so far so good.
And heat insulation.
Yeah, heat insulation. So far so good.
And also, after we're done with the engine, in my setup, the radiator is at the back most side of, like where this door is where my radiator is.
Okay.
So this we're not going to remove this. We are going to retain this. So in our case, we are just going to do an underbelly setup.
Exactly, yes.
Underbelly. So we have a very powerful fan here.
Yeah, we have a very,
that is a dual speed. And has a better airflow rate. So this is like what I have, two of them, but in one.
Okay. So
we'll do once we get there. We shall show you how we will do it.
So just for comparison's sake, Nigbi's setup is, the radiator is here. You can see it. So mine, I did not want to. I want the bus to look very, very original from outside. So I plan on doing my using the underbelly radiator. So that's what's gonna be different on our bus. And then as for plumbing, it's gonna be running straight pipes from the center of the bus coming towards outside. So when we get to that point, we'll catch you. We'll let you know.
Linganisha na kudine with the devil, kuenjoy bait, kudai kabla kamilisha lengo. Of course, na to take back to mental state, kudate reality, to rap majority. My bad man, kitu napenda kwetu, wanatukia kudebate. What's at stake ni justice, modern day slavery. Less on a merry, on a live lavish lives, much na perishing poverty. Uongozi talimu, ukosefu wa elimu. Yes, kwenye disastrous keep me a matter of life and death. And cut off his streets, gravity excel ukikosa ngumu kwa floss. Reality scars are feelers ziko so bright, mistakes ziko so right left, secrets wali than well kept, cold blood murders. My witness wakiona do kwa court wanaanza kustama, hustlers wanapanda ladder, grudges wanatama, wazazi wanadai heart attack, what they had to just got shot. Polisi mishenzi na ubalruka makazi Nairobi, Chicago, you know what it is.
Started out a plan, every move they do is calculated. Cash is still struggling, begging to make it. Where the hell are you running? It's a fucked up game. To the last breath that I breathe, when disaster falls.
Tunaingia kimangoto kimangata, madawaki msisi mjeza langata, shenzi crown snatcher, M before the sea is need the master. By far perfect kwa kila bar, wanted kwa kila hasta, wa kila mdani na connection na magangsters, bastards masampa. Cross more na the distraction havoc kushinda tanka. Streets in a hang on killer word na speed, chains in a kick the truth, empower young black youth. Enough cred to make red suits, lights green, fat chicks slim, na knock the king na just one kwa ring. Ni metaphors kwa kila bar, funzo kwa hizi mitaa, uspime, usinifanye nitegeshe ume. The hip hop nitacheza inatesa, na hustle hard, actions kuheta. Nataka kufanya zaidi ya kusikia mziki uzue hisia, ukule wengao, msanii awe kiu chao, hekima kwa kizazi chake. Of course wanajua ni hip hop, kwenye faraja dhiki. Dope verse, karatasi vina wabiki, region wanapania hatusikiki. Kwa street dada zao na logo pretty, tunazichapa zilale. Payback Negroes, niko sicker than ever been. Na value life lakini respect above everything. Na wapo shauri wa bure, mziki ulienda shure. Tuna live to the fullest, haijalishi mfuko nunge, mzuka lazima uzuke. Haijalishi misuli, ukianza zoko lazima izuke. Haijalishi unasifa wapi, buda nita kufanya usikize. Ishwezi unapoduka makawa, Chicago, Nairobi,
Started out a plan, every move they do is calculated.